Hi guys, I wanted to come to you today with my wax empties for the month of July 2017. Most of it is what I used up for my project Use It Up that I was doing. I basically finished it except for I had one clamshell left over, and that project wasn't supposed to end until October 31st. So I added some more clamshells into that from the store that I have that I need to use up. So if I don't have that one up yet, go check that out, because I added, I think, 9 new clamshells to that to try to get me to September 1st so I can do a fall wax use it up. So that is the first thing. And the second thing, in my candle empties in the fall, you will start seeing me burn some candles. My air maintenance guy came out here for my summer maintenance. Yes, it is the end of July. I canceled the first one because of something, and the second one I slept through the appointment. That was fun. I had my ringer off on my phone, and the guy came out and he was telling me he burns candles, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, are you not afraid of your air conditioner? Obviously he's a air conditioner guy, he's not gonna be afraid of it. Your filter getting messed up? And he goes, no. And so I was telling him about mine getting dark, and he goes, it doesn't matter what color it is. And I was like, all right, why? And he says, take it out, take the filter out of your air conditioner, hold it up to your front door, which my front door, that's where a lot of sun comes in. He goes, if you can still see through it, he goes, you're fine. He goes, just put it back in there and keep going. He goes, pull it out every once in a while, and if you start to see where you're not seeing a lot of sunlight through it, he goes, get a new one in there immediately. That's the difference. So I'm like, well, that's nice. I've asked 3 or 4 maintenance guys that come out here, is it okay to burn candles? And nobody explained that to me. So I was glad I got that explained to me, so I can burn some candles. I'm still going to melt a lot of my Bath & Body Works candles, because there's some that I think I get a lot of extra scent throw from them that I wouldn't get ordinarily if I was to burn them. So I'll probably burn some of my stronger candles. My root candle, that is the tobacco and vanilla. I have 3 of them in there that I haven't burned because I didn't know what to do. So look out for those. And then I'm going to show you the candles or the wax that I did that wasn't in my project to Use It Up first. So the first one was the Topaz Waters, and I melted this down, and I had a Vintage Chic rose here. Just a second. And I ordered from eBay a silicone mold, and it had it's doesn't look exactly like this, but it's a rose shape, and this little thing made 2 roses that are about this size. They may be a little smaller, or they may be that size, I don't know, but it made 2 of those. So I melted this down to make wax melts out of it. So that is what I did with that. And then this is the second time I've shot this video, and I will explain to you why, because I about had a stroke a while ago. I showed, and I got as far as this, and I still had this in my hand, and I saw right here, it looked like my hand had blood all over it, and it was on both sides of it, and I was like, what did I get cut with? Well, I finally figured out that it was this, and you can see where some of it is leaking right there. So it was actually the wax, or the oils out of this candle right here. So I melted down this True Rose because I wanted to see what melting one of these down into molds was going to be like. I wanted to start with a small one before I started with one this size in the paraffin wax. And so I melted this one down. If you do that, watch it. I just learned that valuable lesson. And of course it was blood red, the one I did. But this is what the wax melts. I used the tray that I got from the Dollar Tree, and it was just little cubes. And I poured them, and this is what it looks like. It's looks like that, but they still sink in the middle like they do if you melt it on a warmer like the jar. So they do sink down in there, and but they come out just fine. So it still has the scent in it and everything, and I don't see the oil coming off on me. So, and it's not coming off on this bag right here. So that's what they look like, and that's how many I got from that little jar. So I just wanted to let you know on that. I used up a Swan Creek Maine blueberry, and I actually like this, and I added, I think, the vanilla cookie crunch with it, and I really like that because it's kind of a fake blueberry, so I tried to add something in there that would help it out, and I got this at the Bass Pro Shop for $6.99. So that, I used that all up, and I did like it, and I probably would purchase this again. I'm not going to run out and purchase it again, but if I found it again, I would probably purchase that again. And then I used up a Destination Wax Mango Black Tea, and this I melted in my bedroom, and that was probably about as large of a room that I would put this one in. I smelled it okay in it. I would either use it in my bedroom or my bathroom, but in my living room it's too large of an area and I think it would get lost in there. So this one from Destination Wax I would use in my bedroom or smaller, but I did like the scent of it. It was very good. I really like that one. So I definitely would get that one again from then. So the rest is from my project Use It Up, and I used this up at the very, I had already filmed last month's Beauty Empties, and this ended up in it for this month. So, but I hadn't used it up. I don't know, I filmed it strange last time. But anyways, this landed in this month's. So I used up the Molten Orange, and I mixed this with the rock candy, and it made it smell like an orange drink. So I used that at the very first day, so I couldn't put it in last month's empties, and I was like, man, I wish I could have put that in last month's empties. So I had this all month long on that one. So the rest of them that I used up is, I used up all of my fresh pulled taffy, and I really like this one, and I would get this one again. It smells so good. I mixed this with things. I didn't just put it on its own because it would get lost in my kitchen, dining room, living room area. I have gone through the exotic coconut quince, whatever you call it, and I would definitely get this one again. And I did add some Bath & Body Works copper coconut with it because I really like the coconut scent, so it really enhanced it. So I put that in there with that. I used up the whipped mango cream pop, and it smells exactly like what you think it smells like. And this one I used in my room. It was light enough that it would make me sick while I was sleeping. So I use this in my room to use that up. And I'm weird because I melt scents that are food scents to sleep with. Go figure on that one. Here's another one that I did. It's strawberries and cream in my bedroom, one cube at a time. So I definitely would pick this one up again. I absolutely love this one. It smells good. It's a fake strawberry, but I don't care. I used up, I'm throwing half here and half there. I don't know what I'm doing. I used up the last cube that I had of the Warm Spring Sunshine, and I love this, and I have backups of this, and if it comes out next year, I definitely would get it again. It just smells really, really good. So I like that one. I used up the Mainstays Sweet Pea wax cubes, and this one was, they may be little, but they're really, really strong. And I use this like with the Vanilla Cookie Crunch, trying to get a pink petal tea cake kind of smell out of it. And I don't know that I really like the way that this turned out, so I wouldn't get this one again. I'm not big on florals, but I wanted to try it out anyways to see what it would smell like. So I did get through that one. I got through the Orange Buttercream Cupcake by Better Homes and Garden, and this is super strong. You get the bakery, and you can tell that you get that orange cream note out of it. So I really like that, and it's really strong, and I would definitely get this one again. Then here's the rock candy that I use with some of the things, and I definitely would purchase more of this because I love using that. And that's the only thing that I had left over, because I think I started the project with 3 of these in there, and I have 5 cubes left for the project. I used up the Tropical Fiesta, and this one, I think it was the pineapple strawberry smoothie that I liked better than this one. I had to put the copper coconut with this as well to get it. There is a tart note in this, and I'm not sure what it's coming from, but I had to put the coconut in this, so I probably wouldn't get this one again. I used up the Better Homes and Garden Brazilian Riviera Carnival. It's in Samba Nights and Watermelon Bellini, and I stuck this whole thing in the melter at one time, and I got a couple of hours in my kitchen, dining room, and living room worth of smell, and that was it, end of it. So I probably wouldn't get this one again, because the first one I knew I just kept throwing cubes at one at a time, a couple at a time, and I wasn't getting any scent. So this time I started with the whole dadgum thing, and I did get scent for a couple hours on it, so I don't think I would pick that one up again. Then I used up the 2 Napa Valley Escapes. I like this on its own, but I also have Sassy Girl Aromas Purple Cow, I think it is, in there, and it is grape something with pina colada, and there was some note in it that I was not liking, so I stuck one of these cubes in with it, and when I did, I liked it. So that was how I was able to use this up. I was able to use it up just by itself, because this is really strong on its own, and then it helps straighten out the other Sassy Girl Aroma scent that I had. And then the last one that I have is Island Melon Coconut, and I did throw some of the copper coconut from Bath & Body Works in with this one as well, and it smells really good. Do not put it in a bedroom by yourself. A small bedroom. Ashley Peterson did put this in her bedroom. I don't know if she has a bigger bedroom than me or she has windows open, but this about blew me out. I had it on for about 5-10 minutes, and that was it. I was like, gotta go. But I definitely would pick this one up again. I do like it. When I put 2 of them at a time in my kitchen so that it would come through my kitchen, dining room, and living room, and it smelled amazing. So like this one. So that is my wax empties for the month of July 2017. If you used up anything that you want to let me know about, please let me know. I always love to know what you guys are going through and are loving. Also, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe, please do. I would love to have you here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.